Hello, hello, hello. This is Pappy from Redneck Fishing with Pappy. And I just wanted to tell y'all, man, yesterday, February the 4th, temperature was 81 degrees. Man, and I was stuck working instead of fishing. But can you imagine 81 degrees, February the 4th? That's just unreal. But what I did get to do here a few days back is I got to go to East Tennessee Fishing Expo. And we went up there and got to meet a lot of really nice people. We got to see tons of stuff, man. It was over 1,000 square foot of space, over 300 vendors. It was just unreal at the amount of junk we got to see and do. But one of my highlights was I got to meet with Josh Sharp. His YouTube channel is Bass and Beer. If y'all have never seen him, please go check him out. He is so cool. Man loves some bass fishing, kayak fishing, and he can really put a whooping on some smallmouth bass, I'm here to tell you. But, man, first time I ever met him, and me and him stood around and we talked for like 5 minutes. He's as good-hearted old guy in life as he is on his YouTube channel. It's not like I met a stranger. We sat around and talked like friends, and it was a really cool thing to be able to enjoy and do. It was a highlight of my trip. It was worth driving all the way up to Tennessee just to have a shot at talking with him. It really was. But without further ado, I'm going to play y'all the clip where me and him are sitting around talking. And we're going to have some fishing videos coming out really soon. So y'all hang loose, enjoy this one, and we'll do some fishing. Yeah, I seen him when I got here earlier this morning, and I've been looking everywhere for you because I'd seen you'd posted. Yeah. I heard you say on your video you was going to be here.
Yeah, I got here a little bit late. I got here about 1 o'clock, so.
But I'm a young startup channel.
Okay.
We trying to get it built up. This year, my goal is to try to pull off 60 videos. Mm-hmm. I think that'll get me going in the right direction.
That's the best thing, stay consistent.
And I retire October 1st.
All right.
So then I can
really get after it.
Get out there and do it, yeah. So
you could be like John and really, like he's pretty much, that's all he does now is just fish. That's how he makes his living. So that's what I'm working on too. It's definitely a slow process, but I've learned that if you just stick with it, and it grows.
Yeah.
And I notice, people have like a jump. Just that's how I like to think is I'm doing it, I'm growing, and then it just goes boom.
Right.
Goes. You watch Alex Rudd, any?
Some, yeah.
Big old beard.
Yeah.
He had around 40,000, I think, subscribers around 2024, and then through 2024, that year, that's what happened. And I think he'll hit 100,000 probably in the next, couple months. So.
Yeah, I was watching Cameraman Ron down in Florida. He does saltwater and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he came up and did a collab with John, and that's how I got turned on John. Then John turned me on to you.
Oh, yeah.
And so, it's a networking
it's like a domino
process.
Effect,
it is. Huh? And, I love sitting back. I work for South Carolina Department of Corrections. I am one of the directors for them.
Okay.
And so, I in prison around these people all day, come home, cut the big screen on with some YouTube and just
that's all I do.
Mentally chill out.
I don't watch nothing else but YouTube.
That's me, and my wife fusses all the time about it. But
I love it. I'll pull it up on the TV, watch it on there, watch it on my phone.
I just bought me a new fishing kayak. Had it on the water once. So
what'd you get?
Bonafide PT 127.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's the pedal drive.
Okay.
So I can.
I had the S. That's how I kind of started out in was the Bonafide SS 127. So you seen the new one?
Yeah.
The XDR.
Yeah. Man, that thing looks like you could stand up and dance on it, and it'd be stable.
Probably could.
But I like it. But I decided to go pedal drive because I don't have to take the drive with me, and I can use my oars. Yeah. But if I want the drive, then I don't want to go buy a whole new kayak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so
No,
I
I don't blame
decided to go that route.
Yeah, once you go with the pedal drive, you can't hardly use anything else after that. I mean, we've got like me and John, Alex, we got our little skinny water kayaks, our Sholies and stuff. But that's for our little creeks and our little adventures we do, in the mountains and stuff. But
Yeah.
there's no way I could go without my, my Hobie having my pedal drive. And then I went to a motor. Now, it's about impossible to go back from that. So you're always just continually just adding more and adding more and adding more.
I was going to say, y'all done got me jealous. I'm wanting a motor already.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I'm going to wait a while and get
there,
used to the pedal drive.
You'll get there, though, eventually. You'll get there. You'll love it, too.
But, yeah, man, I've bass fished my whole life. I'm 61, and most time it's been on a Ranger boat or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's kayak's all a new thing to me, and I'm really loving it a little bit.
It's awesome. It's a little bit easier, I feel like. You can throw and go anytime you want. Throw the kayak in the back, go hit the lake, hit the river, and then you can meet up with a lot more people that way too.
Yeah.
You out on a boat, you can bring 1, 2 people. Kayak, we'll meet up 6 or 7 of us, and I'll go out on the water and hang out, and then go hang out somewhere, eat or something afterwards.
Mexican most time.
MD, get some MD. Yep.
But I live in Spartanburg, South Carolina, so it's like a 3.5-hour drive to get up here today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because 40 being out, I had to go way around everything.
Oh, yeah.
But I wanted to get up here and meet John and meet you and do some networking so that as my channel grows, I'll get big enough one day that I can say, hey, let's do a collab. And
how many subscribers you got now?
52. Yeah, we're just a startup.
Gotcha. I'll share it later.
We're going to rock and roll.
On my channel. So everybody go subscribe.
And
here's the thing though, is like you think I do a lot of videos with John and stuff. You would think, him having almost 200,000 subscribers, you think that everybody's going to come over to you. It don't really work that way.
No, it don't.
But it does help. It helps.
It helps, and not only that though, it gives you, like if me and you used to get together, I would be new waters, new adventures, new stories, and then if I go down towards the coast and doing intercoastal waterways, that'd be so I'm always looking for new adventures.
John texted me today and he said, hurry up, get out here, it's busy. He said, I've had 15 people come up and ask for you. So that's something it does. As much as me, John, and Alex get together, now everybody, they enjoy us being together and fishing together. Now everyone's always like, where's John at?
Yeah.
Everybody that comes up to me asks for John, and it's funny how many people come up to him and, ask about me too. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I'll share it later. So I'll just scan this.
Yeah, you can just scan that on your phone and take me straight to
I'll do it.
take
you
you
straight to
straight
over here. I'll scan it and I'll tell everybody to go over and subscribe.
But yeah.
Maybe it'll get you a few more.
It flipped me out when I seen John because I was like, hey.
Yeah, he's tall. Alex is tall like that too.
But you don't notice that much on TV, when you're watching YouTube, you don't.
It's funny. I've had people comment on some of my Facebook posts or comment on my videos, and they tell me who they are. It's hard for me to remember them once I meet them in person. Like this.
Yeah.
I've met some of these guys, and they'll come in, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't know you were tall like that. It's pretty wild.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll let you get back at it.